Hey guys, just so you don't get confused, I'm going to go over when to use who and whom. The type of sentences we have, the majority of these are all complex sentences with dependent clauses. So, right here it says, in your who directions, it says, you can determine if whom is the correct pronoun by replacing who with him, her, us, them, me. If it makes sense, then you use whom. So I just want to show you some examples of what that means. So let's start with who. Jim Carrey is an actor who makes him laugh. Alright, so my dependent clause here is who makes him laugh. This is my independent clause because I have a subject and a verb and a complete idea. So I'm going to ignore that for right now. So who makes him laugh? If I replace who with a subjective pronoun like he, she, it, they, if I replace it with he makes him laugh. That makes sense. So that's a good way I can tell that I use who. It's the subject of that dependent clause. Here, people who do yoga are flexible. So I've got this clause that comes in the middle here. And again, if I replace who with he, actually, I'm going to replace it with I so I don't have to change the verb. If I replace it with I, a subjective pronoun, I do yoga. That makes sense. So it works. I can see that I need a subject right here, so that's how I know to use who. Down below, he saw a man whom he presumed to be the teacher. He saw a man is my independent clause, so I'm just going to ignore that. I'm going to look at whom he presumed to be the teacher. If I just put him, he presumed to be the teacher, it doesn't make sense. So I have to look at putting it after my verb. So my verb is right here, presumed. He presumed him to be the teacher. Or I could say her to be the teacher. He presumed her to be the teacher. That works. It's objective. Same with here. I do not know whom I will take to prom. I have to look here. I will take to prom. I is my subject of this dependent clause. Will take is my verb. So since I've got a subject, I know it can't be who. Because who is subjective, but I have a subject. So it can't be who because I already have a subject. I will take him to prom or her. All you have to do is put this right after your verb. I will take her to prom. It makes sense. So that is how I know that I need to use whom. Alright, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope this clarified some things for you. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye.